Okay. Welcome to the Darkest Dungeon episode 2. So I think I made the in-game volume a little bit louder this time, because I think it was a bit quiet. So I think I've made it a little bit louder. Hopefully. So last time out, we did a medicine run to gain us some new supplies, and we also, I think we killed a boss. I think it was the necromancer.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
So yeah, I think that's where we got to. So I think we got a couple more level 5s, maybe a few more level 4s. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we got some more level 4s. And some level 5s, lots and lots of level 5s. So what we need to do now is decide where we are going next, because we need to get as many level 6s as possible. Let's see what we want. That's not great. 8 dodge is not huge when you get higher levels. The sun cloak? Yeah, I don't mind the sun cloak. I might go there. I've got that already. Hero's ring is just a bit... eh. Again, it's recommending quite a few that we've already got, and that's just a really risky thing to do. Bloodthirst ring. No, probably never going to use it. I'm not going to use that. Okay, so I think we just go and get the sun cloak. A long mission, so this should take us the entire time. So we have a long mission, so we're the ruins level 1. So we need to get ourselves some level 1. I wouldn't mind a crusader if we have one. We don't. Okay, plague doctor's great, as I mentioned previously. A cultist is fine. I think you can use everything but sack stab. Yeah. Okay, so we want stun. Can't use stun. Okay, that should work. Works for me. We want a tanky person, so we could go with potentially a leper. They're quite tanky. Yeah, we'll go with a leper, level 2. Get you up to level 3. And antiquarian. Get some money. We've got 72 grand. We're not short of money. We take a grave robber maybe. They do some good damage. Maybe a grave robber. Yeah, we'll take a grave robber. Unless we've got a level 2 grave robber. We don't. We'll take a level 1 grave robber. It's fine, we can do that. Plague bearers. Very dramatic. Let's see what trinkets we can give to our guys then. Okay, so you definitely want that. You need the accuracy. You're just not going to hit anything otherwise. I don't really care about healing received. I feel like 47 HP is going to be fine, realistically. So, want to give you something. What do we want to give you? There's 10% stress. You don't want something that will give you more stress. But you are going to fight unholy though, so I think we give you that. Grave robber. Okay. -1 speed isn't great. What are these? It's not brilliant. We are going to blight things, so I think we will take that. Because we are going to blight things. Damage to Eldritch? No, there's no Eldritch in the ruins. Human ring wouldn't be a bad idea potentially. Maybe the crescendo box. I feel like that's going to be great. Damage and speed is fantastic. So we definitely want that at all times. I think we just take the stress off. Yeah, 0 stress. Occultist, you're not going to be playing Eldritch. That's not going to be a problem. You are a healer, so let's give you the healing thing. And then let's have a little think. I think we give you some resists. Yeah, we'll give you some resists. Because you're just going to heal. Let's make sure we've got our armour, etc, etc done. Let's go to the guild. Sort of activity. Definitely want to upgrade everything, like we have the money. Flashing daggers, don't really care about flashing daggers. You're fine. You're fine. Good, good, good. Let's upgrade your armour. Don't want you dying on me. Everyone's upgraded. Excellent. Ready to go. So we are doing this one for the portraits, because they're always useful. So a long mission, got the fireworks, take all the food, always take all the food, take 4 torches? Spades. Already got herb, 2 keys, 2 holy water. I think we'll take 2 stacks of torches. Okay, let's go. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. Did that, smart boy. Absolutely done that. No problem there at all.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Couldn't agree more, mate. Could not agree more. So we need to clear. Backtracking gives us a stress penalty. So therefore we need to do it as little as possible. Good start. Keep it up.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Bit of scouting, lovely. So we can occasionally scout secret rooms. That's a big scout. You can only find them by scouting. But if we can get them, they give us big rewards. Which is obviously lovely. Your herbs, pretty sure.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Reasonably difficult fight. So we got lunge, shadow fade. But we'll just throw in dagger for now, I think. Try and get rid of these backline guys. If you hear barking, well, that's my doggo. Me play grenade. Our grave robber does damage versus blighted, so we'll do that. Abyssal artillery should kill you really, unless it doesn't hit. Then it isn't going to kill anyone. These have a little bit prot, not a whole bunch. Good, good. Nice dodge. See, that kind of damage is a bit of an issue for us because we have a spot healer, we don't have a party healer. So sort of spread out damage isn't what we want. Don't really want that either, to be honest, that's nasty. Maybe shadow fade because you're getting hit a little bit. Or maybe throw and dagger you and take the blight. Nice. Could heal that bleed. It's not a massive bleed, maybe we're better off. No, it will heal that bleed. Should have taken Noxious Blast. And we'll heal you up. Beautiful. So that should die.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Thank you, Ancestor. You are correct. These guys do a fair bit of damage. I think, does Hugh kill you? Yeah? Hugh does kill you. I think I'll let Battlefield. No, we'll heal you up. It would be daft not to. We are going to need to heal that bleed though, so we'll shadow fade to get us some time. Should give us time to heal up. Bit of a heal, and we now should get the opportunity to. No, wrong one. Didn't get the chance. Oh well, it'll be fine. We do want these portraits. We'll drop a bandage, it's fine. Oh, we could have just used the bandage. Oh well. The more you know. Get that torch up, because we've got a fight coming up. This is a tougher fight. I forgot to rearrange my party. Who bleeds? You bleed. Bleed for me. Yeah. I could do with a stun. I'm just gonna... Oh, not. I'm just not gonna get any damage on that. That's fine. If we lunge, that maybe kills you. Or not. So that does also lower our torch, which will increase stress. Well, resist the bleed. No. So that's damaging 2. If we do this on 6, that should really kill him. Because he's got the Unholy Ring. So more damage versus Unholy, which this bar you. Okay. This damage is spreading out a little bit for me in a minute. Okay, we'll just get rid of you. I just don't know what's going to my dog today. He's on an absolute roll. Can we just throw and dagger you? Yeah. He's dodged it again. You need to start hitting things. Grave robber. Not a fan of you. Don't bleed. Good lad. Or lass. You can't hit anything, so we'll just withstand. Because I'm fine with you hitting my leper, that's okay. So, there we go. That's better. De-stress you out. Stress is a nightmare. Like, there we go. This is not good. We don't want her to get to 100 stress. That's going to be bad. I think we Demon's Pull. Get you to the front. Let our leper kill you. But then we could do with healing. No, we'll get you to the front. Let our leper kill you now. Could battlefield medicine a little bit. Because I think he should be able to one-shot her. Destroyed. Lovely. Okay. Not too fussed about that trinket. We do want these portraits though. Anti-venom. Yeah. Crests. You know what, we'll just take it all. It's all good. We'll take absolutely everything. Because we're getting a little bit further into the game now. I think we'll take the stack of gold eventually. So portraits and heirlooms. Heirlooms or anything in purple are far more valuable than gold really. Like, I have a stack of gold now. So we need to just upgrade the buildings to that. That's already given us plenty of gold. Get the torch up. Got a fight coming up. Okay, that's bad news again. There's a lot of stress coming in here. I think we just stun you. And we should be able to finish you off next turn. So it's throw and dagger you, and then plague grenade to go here. All that skills you. Absolute champ. So we're just going to heal you now. That's fine. Bumping the knight is fine. Is you going to kill both of you? Probably not. So we'll just get rid of you. You're the more pressing issue by far. These guys are fine. They don't really do much. Throw and dagger. The damage of this grave robber is beautiful. That's fine. We can heal that. Let's cure the bleed. Crit as well. And I think we just bring you to the front. Maybe we can go you. That'll kill you. Nice. And then that should finish you off. Good, good. So the stress is building up a little bit. We do have two camps, which we must remember as well. I think if we get back to here and camp here, then we can take some of that stress off, which would be nice. He said if it gets to 100 stress, then it has basically a chance of you being virtuous or afflicted. Virtuous gives you buffs. Afflicted gives you nerfs. Okay, we need to get rid of you. Definitely needs to get rid of you. Didn't get rid of you. It's fine. We won't be able to get through that particularly easily. That beautiful. You do that. You keep doing that. And then plague grenades should get rid of you, but I think yeah, plague grenades is the right play here. That finishes you off. Healing's fine. We're all healed up. Don't really want to use AoE here, but it just makes the most sense, to be honest. Makes the most sense. That's getting out of hand. Absolutely getting out of hand now. We need to camp. We shouldn't have another fight unless we get ambushed. Pick to the face, gets through. I think he gets through armor piercing. Yeah. So that goes straight through his protection that you can see. Just there. Goes straight through that. So you're dead anyway. So we just heal. Excellent.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And there we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Can't really get them. It's annoying, this problem with long missions is you end up dropping so much stuff. So much stuff. It's the main issue, to be honest. So we need to now backtrack all the way over here. And I reckon we do this battle. We camp, hopefully without our grave robber getting to 100 stress. That's the plan. Hunger check. That's fine, we've got loads of food. You're a hungry boy, aren't you? Yep, don't know why though. Absolutely no idea why. So as long as we don't get ambushed somewhere along here, this should be okay. Because that stress is going to be a problem. Problem is if you get one person that's stressed out, it can basically stress everyone else out as well. Which, you know, you're in a bit of a spiral at that point. Bad news, some would say. Take those deeds, thank you very much. 100 gold. Nope. Also gives you some inventory space.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Does indeed. Does indeed. So we've got a room battle here, so let's get our torch up and get this done. Tough fight. It's a tough fight. We need this to one-shot you, really. It does. Thank you. Absolute legend. What's your name? Bavant. That's a good name. Very French. Let me just stun you, because you can do quite a bit of damage. Okay. Could pull you to the front. Might be quite a good idea, actually. Yeah, because you can't really do much to us now. Then we hew. Or chop. Whew. Through 25% protection as well. Oh, that's good. 97. Okay, we're gonna have a problem here. We need you to de-stress yourself, which means I think Shadow Fade to protect you. Stealth, so that's okay. And then bleed. Bleed isn't the best. Sorry for that mic bump. Bleed isn't the best, obviously. Unless it does that, then that's fine. So that healed a little bit of our stress. Let's heal you up. Don't crit. Thank you. Okay. Now this might get rid of some stress for us. Potentially.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let me give it to you. Okay. Minus 20% stress in the ruins at the minute. That is very, very useful. So I said we'd camp here, and I think we will. Let's eat, get some stress,
In the dark,
relief on everyone.
battle may yet be won.
So we need to stop the nighttime ambush, which we might not be able to do actually. We can't stop the nighttime ambush. We do need to get rid of this person's stress though, don't we? That's nice. Accuracy and crit. That's not okay. So I'm going to encourage, take some of that stress off. Anyone's got encouraged? No. Excellent. Night moves is nice. Scouting chances, excellent. I think we don't need any of these. I think we use reflection. That's a lovely buff there to accuracy and crit. Because usually he's not a very accurate boy. So that's useful. Dark strength? Do I give my grave over some more damage maybe? I think so. Stress you out a little bit, but that's fine. Because then I can use encourage and take that stress back off again. And we'll use pilfer to give us a random supply item. Excellent. Oh, that's anti-venom. So we probably will get ambushed here, which will shuffle us about and do us a load of damage. I should have checked the camping skills before I left. Nope, we're good. Perfect. So we haven't scouted yet, so we do need to come down here. Yeah, so we are going to come down here first. To full party of that. So we've still got a pretty stressed out boy. Or girl. Which is problematic, to say the least. You curious by any chance? Compulsive. Same thing. I just walked straight into that.
Watch your step.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, game. Tough fight. This is not what we want to see. That is what we want to see. So, just try and get some damage into the back line. And let's stun it. We've got some good speed here. We've got some good speed rolls. Does Hugh just murder both of you? No, of course not. We want to get rid of you. You do a lot of damage. That's okay. Can deal with that. So now we should be able to kill you.
Obliterated.
I want to see the trinket, and her damage in general is fantastic. Let's cure that bleed. Let's heal you. Could have done more than 3 there, mate. You know, you're the one with the funny skull. Guess you're the expert. Think. I do want these crests. We are going to drop something for these, I think. Let's drop the anti-venom, we didn't need it. Scouting's good. Okay, let's get going. So quite a good combination with the Grave Robber is Shadow Fade lunge. So Shadow Fade back, then lunge forward. It's quite powerful. I don't think far enough in the future to ever actually use it properly though. Yeah, this is good, we want this. This might be stress relief for our Grave Robber. So we need to throw and dagger you. That's unfortunate. Let's get the light up. Plague Grenade kills this. I think we go with that.
A decisive pummeling.
6 stress reliefs, lovely. Let's heal you again. Much better. So your funny skull worked brilliantly this time. Good dodge. Whew. You can't stop her now. She's having such a good time. She's having a ball. I thought that would have killed her. Him, honestly. But I don't see gender, so it's not. Don't see gender. It's just battlefield medicine yourself. And that should be the fight over. So we can just heal. Bit of stress relief. Thank you. So this I think is, or is this actual? I think this is actual heal. So yeah, I mean that's not 20 stress relief. Never mind. I take it all back. It's perfect.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Indeed, my friend. Indeed. So, get rid of you.
A singular strike.
Oh, he's very excited, isn't he? I mean, I've got to take out today, so I'm also incredibly excited. Let me just mark you. That's unnecessary, don't. There's no need for that. Absolutely no need. Oh, that's nice. I like doing that.
Seize this moment.
Nah, I won't take that.
Push on to the task's end.
Don't you worry, my friend. We are pushing on like there's no tomorrow. Which there is. It's Friday night. What a time to be alive. So we don't need to come up here. We only need to do room battles, so we don't need to do that. So we can just head back. Because we haven't got any inventory space anyway, so it doesn't matter if we get some more loot. We can't take it. So we want to camp after this battle, I'd say. I think that makes sense for us. So then we'll do this battle, and then take the stress off with the camp. Give us some more buffs. Yeah, because he's got a buff for one more battle. See? I'm thinking. Using that big noggin of mine. Big noggin. Get that light up. Do. Ooh. Your holy water. Again, can't take it. I think we just drop the torches. I'm pretty confident. I think we drop the torches. I'm confident in our ability to do this. You should have good, yeah. And then we should. Our camp also will reset our torch to 100. So, kill this. Do the camp, take the stress relief off, get the torch up. That's the master plan. So we play grenade, get some blight on. You should then do more damage versus blighted, so this should kill. It's got a decent chance of killing either of you. 16. I like the grave robber. It's a cool character. Seeding spaghetti. I heard Football Manager YouTuber recorded that once. He was playing some Darkest Dungeon. I think he was called Loki. Seeding spaghetti. It's a good name for it. Big fan. So you're dead. Can we throw and dagger you? We can. Have some of that then. You big fatty. And see, that should just kill you. Yeah, no trouble at all that fight. Not a problem.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ooh,
As victories mount,
that can't really leave that.
so too will resistance.
I think we'll get rid of our last holy waters. I mean, we'll use them. Don't get me wrong. We'll use the holy waters, but yeah, so it doesn't really matter where we go. I said I was going to camp it, didn't I? So we will do that. F8, take the stress off. It's weird this because you get long dungeons, short mid dungeons, and medium dungeons, and you'd think that naturally they're going to get harder, but they don't really. I think we give you the bonus damage again because that wrote really well, and then we encourage take that stress back off again, and then pilfer. A torch, excellent. Oh, we still got 2 left. My bad. Let's encourage you again then. Lovely. So again, we might get ambushed. They are some of the most difficult fights you can get when you get ambushed because your party gets shuffled. I think I'll show you what I mean. It'll probably happen right now.
The light, the promise of
Never
safety.
mind. We are very lucky today, my friends. Very lucky. Could use a key. Perfect. Because we still got 1 key left in case we somehow find a secret room. big money. Big money. Yeah, this is fine. Absolutely fine. Bit of ceiling spaghetti. I mean, it's a good amount of damage. It's like 9 damage. Like, it's a good amount of damage, but it's completely fine. That's unfortunate. Bit of a low roll. Good dodge. Snake grenade backline should kill you, really. Yep, they're dead. And chop through you. So the reason this seems a little easy at the minute is because this is only a level 1 mission. We're using some level 2s. So it is kind of supposed to be easy. It's basically like a big training thing. You get these guys up. Objective is to just get them higher and higher levels until eventually you can take on the darkest dungeon. That crits so often. So unnecessary. I've never got to the darkest dungeon, by the way. At some point I tend to die. But we're good. We're good in a minute. So that'll be you keep dodging those traps, my friend. That'll be a new experience for all of us. When I get to the darkest dungeon. We're nearly there as well. Got some level 5s. Nearly there. Okay, so we need to do both of these. So we'll come up and do this one first. Yep, take some torches. Thank you very much. This is herbs, but we don't have any. Oh, you're just gonna kill yourself. Unlucky. Never mind. Knew it. Intuition, you know. Green seer, some would say. Maybe just. I think just stun you and then let our grave robber kill you. Actually, no, we'll heal you. The leper, yeah. And then throw dagger on one of you. That's good. That's a good idea. It's not quite worked out, is it? We still healed something. Just not the one we actually wanted to heal, which was this boy, because I don't like the stress. It costs money to get rid of. Like, no, you're not a fan. I like my money, both in real life and in games. Don't want anyone taking it. That'll finish you off. Like, the damage with this trinket, and it already does 23% more damage. It's beautiful, honestly. So we'll get some heals in. We'll heal you. Yep, good. Keep stacking that bleed. Excellent. Hope all you people have some fantastic weekends planned. Well, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't have a fantastic weekend planned. We're probably not going to find another Onyx, realistically. Yeah, I'm happy swapping that out for a trade. I think it's just an upgrade, really, isn't it? We don't need more torches. I'll have to deal with this. Stressy boys. Surprised boys. Play grenade. And that should kill you. And then we can hopefully bring you to the front with this. You can still do your move, but it also gives you the ability to get healed, which is excellent. Has he got some? He hasn't got any protection. He's just extremely tanky. I mean, that was why we took him in the first place, but still, always surprises me. So that's a low roll. Let's heal you up. Have you got any bleed resist, my friend? Fair enough. He's a leper, I suppose. I think just decision. No, that won't kill you. Battlefield base. Good dodge. She's lost her buff now, hasn't she? Oh no, she's just low rolling. Nah, don't really want the citrons. It's not huge for us at this point in the game. I don't know why he's taking them modified, like, I think I'm just a bit thick. Someone will explain that to me, I'm sure. Someone who's more experienced in this game than I am. Go out of touch.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Wealth beyond measure. 1 torch. That's better. 1 torch. That's what that wealth was. It could be measured actually. Easily. Heal you again?
Vigor is restored.
I do like the leper. Big damage. I think Jester and Grave Robber are probably my 2 favourite classes. They just do so much damage. So fun. Can't take 25 Gs. So we are approaching our final battle. So another Jade. Lovely. Let's do it. So it will just be the 1 dungeon for today, I think. Haven't quite got the time for 2. Didn't get rid of you this time, it's a shame. But this should. I think we've all got very similar speed apart from the leopard. We've got too much damage. We have so much damage that we're actually kind of tanky in a different way. Like, not in terms of physical HP, just in terms of how little damage we're actually taking. So this should kill you. Like, Plague Grenade is a lovely ability, it really is. He's got dodge of 0. Peek to the face. Incision's our only real option here. They don't bleed, but I mean they're bones. Of course they don't bleed. So we should get to go before him. Beautiful. So I think we're at the end of our dungeon now, so we can drop our supplies we were going to use for other things, like our food, etc. Use our last key. 2 deeds, we do want our 2 deeds. I prefer that over 75 gold, won't lie. There we go.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
This little gem, guys, Darkest Dungeon it's called. It's great fun. Many things. So what happens is at the end of every dungeon you level up your heroes. So, but also you get sort of traits based on what you've been doing. So he's now more stressed when the torch is low, and he gets more scouting in a particular area. In town will only flagellate for stress relief, but gets more protection. So that kind of shapes the sort of person they are. It's quite interesting, really.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Crows and rats, very dramatic, my friend. So, we do want the level 2 man at arms, definitely. I mean, you're just worse, aren't you? Get rid of you.
It is done.
basically what you want is as many people. You need to try and get as many to level 6 eventually as possible. Because at level 6 you can take the Darkest Dungeon on, which is the end one. But we haven't quite got to that point yet. We've only got some level 5s. So we haven't quite got there. Do we end up any stressy boys? Not really. Level 5's fine. Okay. What do I want to do before we go? Maybe take some diseases off. Yeah. I mean, no one wants syphilis, do they? As a general rule. It is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's very atmospheric. What's that? Ennui. Get rid of that. So you get gold, naturally. The gold gives you money that you can spend on upgrading your hero's armor, for example, which does more damage and gives you more health and dodge. These heirlooms that you collect when you go out on runs, these can upgrade these buildings. So, for example, if we wanted, so we can have 2 people in here at once, we can upgrade these, which is pretty nifty. What else are we doing? Here's where you get your new heroes in every week. So we've upgraded it a little bit, so we can have they come in level 2, which means we don't need to go through all those training up missions. As you can see, we've got some level 2s. This is pretty nice. You've got trinkets, which you also can collect. So the trinkets give you a little bit of like bonuses. So for example, this one gives you more healing skills but less HP. This one gives you, well, those things. You can read them. So yeah, we're reasonably deep into this run in general. I think we're on week like 30 or so. So what we need to do, we need to get level 6s as much as possible. Unfortunately, I've run out of time for today, so I will leave this up as a playlist on the channel, so peeps can watch it if they wish. Which I'm sure will be fun for the 2 people who want to watch it. And I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with another run on Darkest Dungeon, maybe a couple of dungeons. So I'll see you later. Have a good time.